Hello y'all, it's your girl, I'm Morph, coming here with another video. You know what it is, we gonna hit you up with the Popeyes. We got the bag right here. Second time around, it's back. So we gonna just go ahead and test this thing out, and we gonna get into what I want to talk about with the video and my experiences already. Packaging, not a box. What it say? Love that chicken sandwich, their signature. Love that chicken at Popeyes, yeah. Okay. Now, it's been a minute because I wanted to wait till I got home so I can film it for y'all. So, it ain't as warm as I would have probably liked it to be. See my sandwich? Right here. So I'm pretty familiar with Popeyes, like most people who want to try the sandwich. First off the bat, I want to say it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It tastes to me just like they regular chicken tenders. That's usually what I end up getting, or not what they say they had, the boneless chicken. So any of those chicken tenders, that's what I usually go for. So I didn't really expect it to be much different from that anyway, because they already got their signature flavor. But yeah, so far it's pretty much that. It's exactly what I expected, I'm going to say. Bread, the bun, it's all good. Nice. Not crusty, not hard. It's, you know, how you can get like bad bread, which I'm assuming everything should be really good and fresh. So no problems there. Toasted bun, you can see it. It's a little, look at that toastedness though. It's kind of dark for toasted, but it doesn't really taste burnt, but it looked like it a little bit. Maybe when I get into the bites, we'll see. Let me get that part. It does taste burnt. It does taste burnt on the bread. Still not too bad though, but that's just me. Because it's like toast, when you put it in there too long, you get a little scorched. That's what it is. It's not like burnt, but I can definitely taste it. So that's not what you want if you're trying to sell food. You don't want stuff to taste like it's burnt. I mean grilled, you know, that's another thing. But if it ain't just like a grilled flavor, you don't want that. I'm getting all messy. This one I like to eat on camera. You don't see the real deal. I got 1, 2 pickles so far. I like to have enough pickles to go all over the sandwich. I mean, if you be like McDonald's standards, they normally give you about 3 pickles, like literally, if you know anything about them and how they process everything, which I'm sure y'all probably do. They gave me 2 pickles. I wish it was more, maybe 3, 4 pickles. Well, 4, 5 pickles actually. It's not overwhelming, so definitely could have added more pickles. The sauce is pretty good. It's kind of like a spicy mayonnaise. Remind me a little bit of a... It doesn't taste Asian, but it just kind of reminds me a little bit of, if you eat sushi rolls, the spicy mayo. Similar to that, but just not the Asian feel. And the color is pretty much, yeah, similar to that, if you can see that. It's a good sandwich. Let's see, if I had to rate it 1 out of 10, what would I give it? I give it about a 7. I mean, overall, it's still like because I'm a fan of Popeyes. No disrespect to Chick-fil-A. I'm not even talking about that yet, but just in general, I'm a fan of Popeyes. So, it's that overall Popeyes flavor that you're familiar with. If you have Popeyes, you like Popeyes. So that's pretty much what you're getting. It's just in a sandwich form. I personally am not a huge chicken sandwich person. I like a burger. One second. Let me get my power going for my laptop. I got my laptop here. Got to plug that in. Make sure before that must try to die on me. You is not finna. So I give it about a 7 just because I like Popeyes. But I have had the chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. I pretty much found out about Chick-fil-A back in college, and I honestly, Chick-fil-A was good, but it was on campus for me. It was a different kind of feel back at that point. So it was like one of those things where you're on college, it's kind of what your options are. So even over time, it's like, okay, now I'm tired of it kind of a thing. But in general, Chick-fil-A is really good. And the spicy chicken sandwiches, man, that was a go-to. It would either be that or eating the chicken nuggets that they had with Chick-fil-A. Was majority of my meals when I can afford it down there, until you get to the point where you're tired of it. It was on campus, so it don't really compare to me as much as a regular restaurant Chick-fil-A, like a location, because it was like people that was employed there in college. They would work those different like vendors or locations, kind of like the regular food cafeteria type situation. So you could be a student there and get employed through the food, I guess, company that they had there. And one of the things was like they partnered, I guess, with Chick-fil-A. So they were technically working for Chick-fil-A, but it was like with the school at the same time. I don't know how they set that up, but that's what it was. So it was like kind of like, how everybody got their own touch, their own feel when it comes to food or their fingerprint. It was something about being on campus down there. They had their own feel for like food in general. So it was always kind of like that little flavor with it. So to me, going to a regular Chick-fil-A to start out would have been better for my opinion of them versus starting out at that location down there, especially like being in an area where I was down south. The water, like St. Louis water be on fleek. Y'all know this is one of the best systems of water that we actually have, like regular tap water. And so you go a lot of places, to us it tastes like chlorine. And so that's how it was down there. So I never really drank the tap water, and always bottled water. And even with like fountain drinks down there, and even a lot of places it's similar, if you know what I'm talking about. It's like you drink the soda fountain, like if you go to a regular restaurant like Popeyes or Chick-fil-A, but it always tastes like chlorine in it, which is crazy to me, because I never had that experience being in St. Louis. So it was a little tainted. So if I would have just went straight to a restaurant, like I said, I probably would like Chick-fil-A more. And over time, like I said, just getting tired of it, and it's like, okay, there's just something like kind of almost like home food or something, that you just like over it after a while, and you want something different. So, but in general, like going to a restaurant, bringing up to date, Chick-fil-A is good, pretty much. I actually, now we have different vendors where I work, and they actually do come up there. And so it's much, much better, I would say, without the chlorine for the drinks. And I don't even know if they have drinks at work now, but or they come. But I have not even messed with the chicken nuggets probably since college. But the chicken sandwich I have. And my favorite one is the spicy chicken sandwich. Like with chicken, I'm not a huge fan. I like chicken, but I mean, chicken wings, all that stuff is good. But like going to a restaurant, if I want to order something, I'm going to go with the burger more than I'm going to go with chicken. So that's what I mean. So going to a place that's like all straight chicken, like now Raising Cane's, now that's my joint. Not gonna lie. But we talking about something else. So with them, I just like the spicy chicken sandwich. So that's what I'm comparing it to. Like with the spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A and their little red, sweet, spicy, whatever that's called sauce, their special sauce, bomb. So I'm going to have to say, because of that, and y'all want to cut the video off if y'all want to at this point, I'm going to have to go with Chick-fil-A is my win, which I kind of feel like it was going to be from the beginning, because that sandwich with that sauce is bomb. So they got a win for me. But again, it is good. It's something, if you want to go out and get one, I'm not saying it's bad. Maybe 7.5. I don't know. It's pretty good. Like I said, I'm just not big on chicken, so I'm probably a little biased with that in general. But just try it out to see it for what it is. Hey, I'm going to have to go with Chick-fil-A on this. Let me give me another bite up in here because it's going to get cold. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I got a little spot. This ain't done. That ain't good. It's like very, very small. And that ain't done. That's not good. It's like a little bitty spot right here. I don't know if it's like kind of tied down with, like, you had a little gristles or whatever. The whatever be in the meat. It's a little funky. I mean, I cook food. So I don't think it's nothing that's going to actually kill me. But I mean, I didn't cook it. So I don't know. I'm going to put that down right now. I'm going to come back to that. So now this is what I wanted to come up to. My thing is getting the chicken sandwich. The service to me is so terrible when you go to Popeyes in general, when you're standing in the fast food line. So I went to this line today. I was in that line for between like 15, 20 minutes just waiting. Now, I'll even give you that if you got a full line of people waiting in the drive-thru to get some food. But I literally had one person in front of me. One person. So the location that I went to, or that I have gone to the last few times, terrible when it comes to getting people in and out. Now, I've worked at a couple of fast food places. One of my first jobs, matter of fact, it was a burger joint. And that was one of the things. They got timers, getting people in and out, as fast as possible. That's a part of their business. That's what make drive-through and fast food a big part of their business. How many people you can get in to service and get them out to get that money, make that money. Now, if you can't keep people in the line, you ain't finna get no money and no sales. I don't care how good your food is. So that's my biggest concern with this situation. The service is terrible. Not only that, I've been to about 3 Popeyes in my area that are exactly the same. Like, I don't know what it is about Popeyes, but when you're going through their drive-through around in this area, slow, super slow. There's no reason why I should be sitting in a line for 15-20 minutes. And that's another thing. Chick-fil-a, everybody know, hands down, they got wonderful customer service. Popeyes ain't got nothing on them with their customer service. I could have literally 20 people in front of me in Chick-fil-a. Even know why I'm giving you one, because I'm probably nice. But for me to be sitting in a line 15-20 minutes and there's only one person literally in front of me, and I'm looking back, and the reason why I stayed in the line, because for me, I would have been gone. I don't got time for that. I stayed in the line because I wanted to go ahead and do this video for y'all. And I've been thinking about that with restaurants. They tick me off because, like I said, I worked in some before. So I know a little bit about, the inside and what they go through. So I'm not feeling a lot of sympathy for when I got to sit here and wait 15-20 minutes along with a person who may not even know about how the services are ran. So just a person who's never been in the industry, that's still terrible, because they're like, what's going on? They don't understand what kind of process it takes. And regardless, it should not take that long for you to get in and out of a line. So I'm got to, vent about that, because it's been like 3 locations that I've had terrible service with. And I won't even really go to those other ones anymore at all because of the terrible service. And one of the ones that I won't go to anymore, I was with my cousin, and the chicken that they were looking at, they were like, man, this chicken is like straight old, like looking into the bones and all that stuff. I don't know nothing about all of that because I don't really study like chicken wing bones and all that much. But I mean, I pretty much believe what he was saying, looking at the bones, they looking like super dark gray and stuff. Yeah, it kind of looked like an old bone to me. So they up in there feeding people like old chicken that needs to get thrown out, need to get fresh product in. That's terrible. And my cousin was like, don't eat that, don't eat that, don't eat that. And if you know this cousin, like, my cousin can smash some food. Like, this particular cousin. And so for them to be just like, don't mess with it, that's a problem. That's a big problem. You got those kind of people around you, or no, they're like the garbage disposals, like they will eat almost any and everything. You got leftovers you aren't trying to get rid of, that person be like, yep, give it to me. One of those kind of people. So that's terrible for them to be talking about and dogging out the service with Popeyes like that. And I don't normally like to say stuff like this or post stuff like this, but it comes a point where it's like just out of control, out of hand, ridiculous. This particular Popeyes that I went today for this sandwich got a sign up right now, literally, that says under new management. So I'm thinking, okay, it's going to be great. It's going to be better management. But it's still the same. Nothing changed. Like, y'all still like super, super slow. Now, I am going to say there were a handful of people, that were going inside. But still, it ain't nothing to compare to, like, with Chick-fil-A if we want to compare. But overall, in general, that's just terrible service. So, I mean, Chick-fil-A, you see 20 people in a line around lunchtime at one time. They still getting you in and out. You're not going to be in there no more than, you're not going to be in there more than 15-20 minutes. Maybe 5-10 minutes at the most. They getting you in and out. They got people literally standing outside because they get so much service, like taking orders on like pads or whatever they use. And people like up, when you get to like the little speaker thing in the menu, like placing orders, like they're keeping it rolling. And then you go inside and it's like so crowded, people all over the place. Like you like, excuse me, like you up in a club or something. And they getting people in and out in 5-10 minutes tops. Or better. Like, that was just my experience in one day. Like, I don't even go there every day. But so many people talk about the wonderful customer service that Chick-fil-A has. They ain't got nothing on them, you know? And that's just sad for business. So Popeyes, I hope y'all get this stuff together, get y'all service together. How you gonna be under new management and then still have slow service? And some other stuff that I'm not even gonna mention that was just beyond terrible. Other location I'm not even gonna go to. I'm looking for my receipt because, you know, I've been trying to. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to go bust my receipt. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got my receipt again. So I'm about to show y'all because I'm about to get my phone. And we about to call in. We about to do this little survey that's up on here with my Popeyes receipts. So let me take a look here and see. I'm gonna call this number so y'all can hear everything. Cause this ain't cool. They say the receipt says, tell how was it? Let me see. Let me call this number. Okay. The number busy. Uh-oh now. Y'all heard it? Try it again. Try it again. Might be busy because so many complaints going through. Try it again. Y'all, they probably disconnect the line. They don't want nobody to be talking about how bad their service is. I'm going to give it a minute. We're going to give it a minute. We're going to wait. Let's see. It's 6:56 right now. I'm going to try it in a minute. Otherwise, it say I can go to tellpopeyes.com. Looking at the clock. Okay. Alright, ain't been a full minute. But I'm going to give it one more try. Let's see what happens. It's busy again. Now I'm supposed to tell y'all how y'all did if I can't even get through the line. The service that bad? Is it really? Is it really? I believe it is. Because I ain't the only person to talk about these. I got other people I know talk about how bad this is. We're going to have to go to the website. Let me see. I'm going to pull that up now. Sidebar. My hair. This is why I be talking about y'all. And I keep all my hair twisted up for the week. May put a little unit on it or something. But, I mean, it's like not the freshest right now with my little twist. But just some twist in the ponytails. And then as it gets longer, I'll put it up in bun and do other stuff with it. So I'm trying to get back to sidebar. But I'm about to go to the website because this is crazy. Let's see about that. This day, tellpopeyes.com. You know you bad when you can't even get through your hotline to talk about your reviews and give a review. Mind you, I'm not saying that they're, you know, like I said, Popeyes, I love the regular chicken. I'm not talking about the sandwich right now. Again, I give it a decent amount. But them regular, like, chicken wings and the tenders, the biscuits and fries, and Even like the little dirty rice stuff they got, and then the beans and rice, all that stuff is fire. It's just the drive-through line, y'all, is terrible. All right, website. It says, if we can see that, Popeyes. I'm sorry, I know the camera janky. Tellpopeyes.com. Welcome to the Popeyes guest hospitality page. We value your candid feedback. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into the survey. Let's see. Put my little information in for when this went through. Restaurant number. Okay. Trying to say the embarrassment. I'm not gonna tell y'all what the restaurant number is. Today's date. Time. Really? Is the time legit? Because like I said, I was waiting for like 20 minutes. I'm going to put the time and say on here. We going to get to that. Wait a minute now. What you mean? It says, there's a little red thing. Say, sorry, we're unable to continue your survey based on the information you provided us. Let me try that again. I know how to put it. I know how to fill out a survey, y'all. Doesn't make sense. Try it again. Okay. It says, upon completion of the survey, you'll be given a valid code that you can use to redeem. All right. And print on the back of your receipt. Okay, 3%. So I'm not really worried about going back at the moment, because I don't want to deal with them lines. I'm sure I will, because like I said, I still like the chicken wings, but I shouldn't have to go through this, y'all. Get it together. Answer the following questions. What was your visit type? Drive-through. It said dine-in, drive-through, and something else on there. Please rate your overall satisfaction with your experience at this Popeyes. Dissatisfied. I'm not going to put highly dissatisfied because, like I said, the sandwich is pretty good. Not great, but it's pretty good. But I'm dissatisfied with everything else as far as that what I talked about. Please rate your satisfaction. Please rate your satisfaction with the taste of your food. Okay, I'm going to put satisfied. Team members' knowledge about the food. If you did not speak to your team member. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I also wanted a little apple pie. I guess that they were knowledgeable, but they told me they didn't have no apple pies. They ran out. So I'm just going to put, I guess I would say, they were knowledgeable that they didn't have what I asked for. Have. Friendship of the team member. I ain't going to say satisfied or dissatisfied with that. It wasn't that they were rude, but it wasn't like they were like the greatest, nicest, bubbly people in the world either. They just moving through the line, whatever. I wasn't even greeted, actually. I don't believe I was greeted. It was just, when I got to the line, I'm like, hello, hello. It's just like silent while I'm pulling up, and the one person that was in front of me drove up. Like, hello. And then somebody finally said something after I said it like 2 or 3 times. And they were like, one moment, ma'am. Not a hello. Nothing. How was the exterior? Okay. I mean, it's not even the issue with the cleanliness of the restaurant outside. I'm not going to say satisfied or dissatisfied. It's not really the cleanliness. It's just that it looks a little run down. I don't know if it's going to be information here later, so I'm going to mark that as a I don't know. I'm going to put neither dissatisfied or satisfied. So that's not really the issue. The next one, the speed of service. Here we go. Highly dissatisfied. Please rate your satisfaction with the accuracy of your order. I mean, I guess it was accurate for what I was able to get. But I didn't get everything. So I don't know if they're going to ask about that. I hope so, because this is a little slanted. Let's see. The overall value for the price you paid. Everything seems overpriced these days. I guess. I don't know. Neither satisfied or dissatisfied, depending on how you look at it. I'm not going to say I feel like it was super, super duper overpriced. But at the same time, I'm like, it's a chicken sandwich. Things just like cost way too much these days. So, which of the following best describes why you were less than satisfied? Behavior. Team did not say please or thank you. I have no idea because I wasn't listening to that. I feel like they didn't because all I cared about was the fact that I was there for so long. They seemed distracted. Absolutely distracted. The team member was not polite. I was not promptly greeted. Yeah, that's it. Well, shoot. It can only allow me to click on one thing. Let's see if I click on something else. No, I'm just going to put I wasn't promptly greeted. I want to go something else, but I was trying to see if it give you, like the comment if you're going to click on that one and do it, and I'm not going to try to go back. So, which of the following best describes why you were less than satisfied with the cleanliness of the restaurant? Parking lot, drive-through lane. Well, I mean, it's everything. Let me see if I can click something else on that one. Is it going to let me? Oh, nope. It don't give me no page. I click next. Normally, when a good survey, they be like, okay, well, tell me more about that. You just go on to the next thing. Okay, say, which of the following best describes why you were less than satisfied with the speed of the service? Because it was slow, obviously. The team had no sense of urgency. Can I check more than these? I had to wait because of the item I wanted was not available. Time it took to place my order. The time it took to receive my order. It was like 3 of these things. It was... The team had no sense of urgency. The time it took to place my order. The time that it took to... Well, the time... Okay, 2 of them. Let's see. So, 2 out of those. The time that it took waiting and then placing my order took a long time. Just sitting there waiting. But you can only click on one thing. Now, see, that's lazy. Like, you can't even click more than one thing. Did you experience a problem during your visit? Yes. We already know what it is. Rate your satisfaction with how well the problem was solved. If you did not bring the problem to a team member's attention, select NA. Well, yeah, NA, what are you going to do for me, like, waiting? I mean, I guess I could have did that thing where they be like, well, can y'all give me something extra? And y'all ain't even got no pie, so what am I even going to get for free or whatever? What was the primary problem you experienced? Let's see. The food, team member, no. Restaurant, trouble placing my order, no. Service was slow. There we go. The service was just slow. Please tell us why you did not notify a team member about the problem you experienced. I'm going to put what could there be to say about them just taking 20 minutes and not understanding that you need to be having a sense of urgency. That's literally what I'm about to put. It's not the time autocorrect. Let me tell you what I wrote. So I said, what could I say about this to the members when they've already wasted about 20 minutes of my time? It's lost and I cannot get it back. Like, your time you can't get back. So what am I going to say about that? They're always super slow. On top of that, so if I say something, this is hopefully a way to get you guys' attention, because they're always slow. This is something that's going to have to be cracked down with, like, some other management level or something, because it's ridiculous. Like, if I sit there and complain about it to them at the window or whatever, then I'm holding up the next person. It just continues. So I don't want to hold other people up, but I will do your survey, and I will post a video here on YouTube. Let's see. This survey is slow. Got too many questions. It's on like 19%. All this have already answered. Based on this visit, what is the likelihood that you will recommend this Popeyes to others in the next 30 days? Not at all likely. Return to this Popeyes in the next 30 days? Not at all likely. Early in the survey, you said you were less than satisfied with your experience at this Popeyes. Please tell us why. Slow. Literally is how I'm typing that in. Which of the following did you... Oh, wait a minute. I should have went back because they also didn't provide my apple pie because they were out. Which of the following did you order for yourself on this visit? Sandwiches. Dessert that I did not get. Next. Which of the following menu items did you order for yourself on this visit? Same. Spicy chicken sandwich. Cinnamon apple pie. Overall satisfaction. Okay. I don't even know. I want to put in between neither satisfied or dissatisfied and satisfied. Somewhere in the middle, right up in there. But there's no option for that. Please rate your satisfaction with the portion size of the chicken sandwich. Okay, the portion size, it was a decent size, not different from anybody else's, so I'll say that's satisfied. The value for the money of the spicy chicken sandwich. Okay, I'm just going to say I'm not satisfied or neither dissatisfied. Appearance of the chicken sandwich. A little dissatisfied because, like I told you, a little scorched. The way the spicy chicken sandwich was packaged, okay, that was okay. Neither satisfied or dissatisfied with that either. It's just how they package it. I mean, the packaging, the bag looks pretty, the nice little cute print. I mean, and I guess it's got the little foily type situation in there to keep it warm. I'll say that was good, I guess, because that helps to try to keep it warm. I did have a little 10-12 minute drive, something like that. Actually even getting all the way home after that. So that was okay. It's a nice amount of time. Then trying to sit down with you guys to get this video set up and record it. Let's see. The temperature of the spicy chicken sandwich, that was satisfied. Highly satisfied on that. The taste of the spicy chicken sandwich, for what Popeyes is, I'm going to say I was satisfied. The quality of the spicy chicken sandwich, yeah, the taste, I'm going to say satisfied, a little scorching. So I don't know where it's a little burnt. So let me see, where can I enter that information? The quality of the, there we go. This quality, dissatisfied because of the little scorchness. Repurchase the spicy chicken. What's the likelihood that I will repurchase this within the next months? If I'm going to these locations, not at all likely. Now, I'm not going to say that every location that I've been to is terribly slow. I have been to some areas, but y'all know what happened when you come around these kind of folks. Sadly, the quality is just not always there. We shouldn't have to say that, but I'm going to call it like it is. I'm sure that that's what it has to do with. Like, those locations are not being supervised, or hammers not being cracked down on as much as it is when you go out to areas where they look not like me so much, or at least more diverse. Like, you got a better chance. Sadly, it should be the same everywhere. But I'm going to call it like it is. I'm sure that that's what it has to do with. Like, those locations are not being supervised, or hammers not being cracked down on as much as it is when you go out to areas where they look not like me so much, or at least more diverse. Like, you got a better chance. Sadly, Let's see. Thank you for your feedback. We have just a few more questions. All right, come on now. Was there a menu item that you wanted but was not available? Yes, thank you for asking. I'm so glad you asked that. Let me tell you what it is. Did a team member suggest any item? Ooh, this is a good question. Did a team member suggest an item to replace the one that was not available? Now, that is good customer service. No, nobody asked if I wanted to replace it with anything. She was just like, we don't got it. I mean, she probably didn't say those words, but it was almost like that. We don't have that right now. We're out. It wasn't nice the way that she said it. And no, she did not suggest anything else. Did the order taker repeat your order back to you? I don't even remember because I was just too focused on the timing. I don't remember hearing that. They told me the price. Did a team? So I'm gonna go ahead and say yes for that because I just don't remember because I wasn't focused. I know that they did tell me the price, so that's all I really care about. I know what I ordered. Yeah, I'm gonna say that she said it. I'm gonna say she said it. Did a team member tell you who will prepare your order? Absolutely not. I've never heard anybody say that. I know are they supposed to do that there at Popeyes? I don't know about that one. Y'all let me know. Were you asked to pull forward from the drive-through? Ooh, no. I was not asked to pull forward. However, there was a car up above in front of me that was pulled forward waiting. So obviously the person, not the person that was behind in front of me, because there was only one person in front of me that I could see. But when I got around, literally, sadly, the person that was in front of me was a black car. They actually drove off. And that was the thing too, because people behind me had drove. It was like a white truck. They drove off. And it was one person behind me. So by the time that I finally got to put my order in and drive around, that car was gone. And it didn't really take me a whole lot of time. Well, no, I don't know. I'm not going to lie. Maybe they was sitting there long enough to get their order. But I kind of felt like the lady drove off because I don't really think I heard her get her order taken. I'm looking kind of, you know how you can kind of see the person. I really don't think that she actually placed an order. I think she just drove off and got upset. But I could be wrong because I don't know 100%, but that's what it looked like happened. But then I did see somebody waiting that obviously had to be right in front of her, or hopefully not 2 or 3 cars ahead of her, but they were pulled up waiting for food. Now I don't know what happened between them and the order. Sometimes it's the customer, but in this case I highly doubt it just because of what was happening. Please indicate how much you agree or disagree with the following. Popeyes is a place for someone like me. Disagree. Including this visit, how many times have you visited Popeyes in the last 30 days? Maybe at least one other time because I'm too frustrated. Like, I would love to go back more. I used to go more than that, but not gonna happen with this kind of service. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. It literally has gotten worse and worse and worse over the last several years. Would you like someone from Popeyes to contact you regarding your experience? Sure, because I want y'all to do better. Please fill out your contact information below. Information will not be used for any other purpose. Okay? Please fill out your contact information below. This information will not be used. I just did. Please fill out your contact below. So I just did, literally. Like, now it's giving me like a box where I can make comments and saying fill out my contact information. Like, I just did that. I don't get it. I'm gonna put I did in the box. That, like, I'm literally just gonna put that because I did that. 100% complete. Alright, it says now I got a validation code. Yay, I can redeem at Popeyes. And what is that worth? I'm just gonna screenshot that right now, but I don't know. I'm gonna need y'all to contact me back for real because, okay, what did it say? Validation, 1 offer per guest upon survey completion, 2-piece select Oh my God, I cannot reach down. I'm tired of the word. To be selection at discretion. My cat just sneezed. Two-piece selection at discretion of the restaurant. Cannot be combined with any other. Okay, sorry, I know what I'm getting. I just got done filling out my Popeye survey. From here, got my little survey code. We'll see what happens. If I get any feedback or comments back or whatever contacted from the company, I will let you guys know. I would really appreciate it. I just really would like them to step up their game. Like I said, like at least 3 locations around me where that's like the norm to them. Like they don't understand fast service. Okay, I thought I was going to break my mirror. Y'all, I had a mirror over here. Anyway, I think that pretty much wraps up majority of stuff that I wanted to say about it. Oh, no, one more thing. I did want to do this video just because I kind of wanted to still get my feel and my personal take on it. I know a lot of people have already done it, but I'm doing it anyway. Y'all can look at it, not look at it, whatever. The other thing is, it's really sad that a lot of people have, sorry, looking down at my cat, that so many people are fighting over chicken sandwiches, and we already know recently what has happened with someone losing their lives over this. Y'all don't do that no more. This is sad. It's not worth it. It's just a sandwich, a couple of dollars. People should not be losing their lives over that. And we also should not have a problem with we shouldn't have people losing their lives over it. And the person who did it, you don't want to be going to jail over something like this. I'm not following the story, so I don't really know all the situation as of right now, but I know that there was a person lost, and I have to just say as well that that was just really, really ridiculous. I know that y'all already have heard that and probably talked about it, but I'm going to put my little 2 cents in because this is my channel, and that's ridiculous. So, please keep the family lifted up in your prayers. Send up a prayer, do something to show your support if you are around them, if you know who it is, if you're, related or friends or anything. Yeah, because we're supposed to be all love. It should not be all of that. Again, Popeye, step up your game. It's